Hi everyone and welcome to your final project of this class. It's very simple, and the first project in reality that you've done was mainly to learn the tool at the same time that you learn the pipeline of the production of that type of multimedia project. Okay, now you're going to be able to express yourself a lot more, a lot better. Okay, you have the main information about it for the assignment 6 and 7 in reality, which is 6 the pre-production, 7 the production, obviously, as usual. This is always the cycle. You want to do that. You never want to mix up both together, or you get a bad production. Okay, you don't want the tool to influence your production. Okay, so in the assignment 6, you're going to create all your pre-production. You can choose in reality whatever you want. There's some recommendation about Git club stuff and everything. You don't have to do any of that if you don't want to. You can do whatever theme you want. It is important that it follows though all the thing that you need, basically. All right, the theme is yours. The rest, the specification of the project, is still to be followed, obviously, as the same. But you can do a car advertisement, you can do a video game advertisement, you can do an ad for a movie. You can do an ad for a song. You can do whatever you want in the theme itself. Be creative. Do something that you like. Do something you're going to be proud of and you're going to want to put in your portfolio. All right, that's very important. This is the portfolio piece. The other e-card will be nice. You can still put in your portfolio, but it's still just, when you start to learning those things. Okay, now you're gonna really, know what you're doing now. You have your own groove. You need to be able to do something really high level in your project. Okay, this is the only project you'll have until the end of the semester. And we are starting right now in the pre-production right here. So we are right here, basically. Okay, and your pre-production will be due on the 325. Okay, be careful because if I remember very well, this is the day we are basically done with spring break. Okay, so be careful, you guys. We have spring break. Let me see that from the basically the 18th to the 24th. Okay, right here. And so you basically have 1 week right now to do your pre-production, and if you want, you can still work during your break, your spring break, but it's on you. All right, to do that. I would if I was you. Okay, you're gonna do basically to create all the pre-production, all the information, details, targets, the briefing, obviously, what's gonna happen, the sound, effects, and also the music background, but also all the storyboard. And I want detailed storyboards. For the previous job you did, the storyboard you showed me were not detailed enough to give me an emotional feel of what's going on. All right, for most of you guys and ladies, you need to be very careful with that. As you're working right now alone, it is fine, to be to do a storyboard that is not that detailed, because you are doing everything, so you'll know the details. And still, it's important to have them on paper so you can follow them up during production, but not as crucial if you're working as a team. As working in a team, you are going to need to pass on all those emotional feeling in reality that your message needs to convey, and you need to pass on that to the rest of the team so they can do the job properly to get to that feeling. That's like the most important thing around. Okay, so you'll have to do that all the way to 325. Okay, and then after that, basically you'll have your break before that, and then after that you have 4 weeks to basically finalize your production. 4 weeks can seem to be a long time, but it's not. First of all, you have a lot of reading that needs to be done. All right, from 318 to 324, and also 341 and to 347. Sorry, and not 247. Okay, and that's need to be done, was reading. And take your time for the production. Really set a schedule. And one of the reasons also you have 4 weeks to do that is that I want you guys to post in the forum on a weekly basis your process, and your progress, so I can look at it and we can talk about it and maybe get it better and tweak it. Okay, so let's have some fun, and I'll see you around as usual.